back to my channel, and if you are new here, then hi, my name is Debbie, and in this video I will show you how to cover your acne perfectly with makeup and go from this to this. But before I get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified every time I share a video. Also follow me on my TikTok and Instagram handles. With that, just let's get started. To cover up acne, blemishes or pimples, there are two main things that we need. That is a green corrector, something like this one, and a foundation which is full coverage or medium to full coverage. I will list down all the products down in the description box below along with their shopping links. The links are affiliates, so when you purchase any item using those links, then I do earn a small percentage of commission, and I really appreciate your support. Starting off, if you see, I generally have these hormonal acnes popping up every now and then, and they're only in the jaw, and this one is a big one. So what I do is, and then I'm going to just dab the green on top of all the acne. The green cancels out the red in the acne. Even if you have any redness, not pimple or acne, you can apply this to cancel out the redness. Once we are done, I'm going to very softly, just with my finger, with the lightest pressure, I'm just going to the green cancels out the red. Even if you have redness, you can put on this red corrector. You can put on this green corrector and it will cover it by cancelling out the redness. Once we are done, then I'm just going to go in over with the foundation. For my foundation, I will use my most favorite foundation, that is Shiseido Synchroskin Self-Refreshing Foundation. I'm going to take a few pumps of that foundation on my hand, and with the lightest pressure, I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to just stipple it on top of this so that it doesn't move. Covering up the rest of my face with foundation. This is such a beautiful foundation. If you have a lot of redness, maybe not acne or pimple in your skin, then you can also use a green primer. I know Makeup Forever makes green primer, and you can use that before makeup to slather that up on your skin. That way you will cover a lot of that redness. Just remember, when you come to the areas where you put that green corrector, you have to be really soft and you really have to press the foundation in so that you don't take chunks of it from there. There's a little bit more green here, so I'm just going to go over a little bit more with the foundation and cover it all up. Then I'm going to put some loose translucent powder all over my face. I use the Laura Mercier loose translucent powder, so I'm just going to press the powder in. No motion around those areas will be a viper motion. Everything will be a stamping motion so that it just does not move anything from there. And look at how beautifully it covers everything. If you have acne and pimple on your cheek and you want to put on some blush, then remember again that the motion has to be stamping motion and not a wiper motion, because if you wipe it, then you will move that corrector and you will just take that chunk of foundation off from it, and you will take that chunk of foundation off. So whatever you do, whatever foundation you want to use, whatever blush or any product that you want to use on top of the pimple or acne which you just covered with the green corrector, always make sure that you are using a pressing or a stippling motion instead of a viper motion. That will ensure that the product doesn't move and it stays put. So I will be using a cream blush and by stamping I mean this. With the softest touch. I'm doing it with the softest touch. Now if you have pimple or acne around this area or in the spots where you want to apply a highlighter, then I do recommend that you do not put a shimmer highlighter because it is going to accentuate that area, and even if you cover it up with green corrector and then a full coverage foundation, it is still going to make it look more elevated and more pronounced. So stay off from a shimmery highlighter or a highlighter with sheen if you want to put and highlight the top parts of your face. Instead, go for a lighter concealer which is matte, and it will still give you that elevation without making the acne or pimple more pronounced. Now I'm going to go quickly off the camera, finish my eye makeup, and I'll be right back. I completed the rest of my face. To sum it up all, always moisturize your face before starting your makeup and then put a primer. If you have redness in general all over your face, then you can go for a green primer. Makeup Forever does make a green primer, so you can slather that up all over your face before you put on your foundation. But for spot treatment of acne, pimples, or blemishes, go over the acne, pimple, or blemishes with a green corrector, and then with a very soft hand just blend them out, and then on top of it go over with a full coverage foundation. If you want to build the foundation, make sure that you put some loose translucent powder on top of it before you go on with the second layer of application, because if you don't put the powder in between the layers, then you will not really see any build-up. You will be just putting the same foundation and picking it right up. Also, when working on those areas where you have pimple and acne and you did all that work, always make sure that you are using soft stippling or pressing motion instead of wiping motion. If you use wiping motion, then you will move the product and it will be back to square one. So that was it for this video. I hope this video was helpful, and please let me know in the comment section down. I will put down all the products along with the shopping links in the description section below, and they are affiliate links. With that, this is Debbie signing off, but before I go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a video. Also follow me on my TikTok and Instagram handles. With that, this is Debbie signing out. I'll see you again in my next video.